Things at the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Bridgewater again. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first.
4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Boston Scott.
From 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
The tackle made by Derek Barnett. It's a pickup
from the shotgun to McCaffrey.
2nd and 7.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Jackson on the stop. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. A minute 50 to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jackson.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 35.
Bridgewater on first down. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. That'll be taken in by Anderson. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. With a connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Eagles' 4-yard line.
Flush to his right. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the...
This is second nature. All is automatic. Animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs from.